You don't know about me, I love cereal. I think cereal's probably the one snack food. I mean, it's a meal typically, but the one snack food that if you told me I can only have one for the rest of my life, that would be it. I love cereal. In no particular order, my top 3 cereals are probably Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Fruity Pebbles. Oh man, it's hard. And I think O's are probably up there. Top 3. It's always rotating. But anyway, I love cereal. I've had Magic Spoon before, which is a protein cereal, and I really love it. They nailed it. I haven't tried any other protein cereals until now. All right, let's see. We have a variety pack. We're gonna try all these guys. We have Unsweetened. So I don't know if I'll like that one. I like sugary cereals, as evident by my list of favorite cereals. We have cinnamon. We have cocoa. Right, and we got honey. Let's see, macro-wise, 1 serving is 3/4 of a cup, 35 grams. So for 1 serving, you get 120 calories, 2 grams of fat, 18 carb, only 3 sugar, and then 8 grams of protein. It is high in protein, low in sugar, gluten, and grain-free. So the big draw here for me, obviously, is that it is high protein. And I will say off the bat, this box is loaded. You know, usually you get a snack and it's really skimpy. This thing is packed. I'm gonna start here with unsweetened. I would imagine unsweetened is gonna be better with milk. Here's one. So you get a pretty good, you're not gonna be able to see that very well, but pretty good size here. I'm guessing these aren't gonna taste like a whole lot, so let's just jump in. These ones are sugar-free, obviously. Okay. Obviously, so check these out. So chickpea, pea protein, tapioca, and salt. So you would imagine this one doesn't taste like a whole lot, doesn't taste really great because it's plain. I don't really do regular milk dairy-wise. In large quantities, it doesn't sit all that great. So this one's the best, and it's got protein, but taste-wise, it is unreal. Unsweetened, significantly better in milk. That's a good starting point. It's not great, I'll say it very honestly, but it's an unsweetened cereal. Oh man, so haven't had this in a long time, don't know if they still make it, but there was a cinnamon bun cereal that I absolutely love, but then one time I ate almost a whole box of it, got car sick the next day, kind of turned me off to it. But man, that smells just like that. These are interesting because, so they don't taste like, if you're expecting Cinnamon Toast Crunch, they're not like that. There's a real cinnamon taste. And again, ingredients list wise, there's not a whole lot going on there, which is great. So my favorite part of Cinnamon Toast Crunch is when the milk gets cinnamony. So I'm gonna leave these for like 30 seconds. And I'm gonna grab the honey flavor. Those are the sweetest by far. If you like sweet, honey is the way to go. That taste is like honeycomb. All right, quick pivot. Going back here to the cinnamon. So I think it's safe to say all of these will taste better with milk. And let's do a quick hit of honey. Honey, honey, do, 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 do. It's gonna be stuck in your head now. Get these nice and moist, as the kids say. I think consensus is that that is the world's least favorite word, right? Doesn't really bother me. Moist. I don't know. There are more offensive words than that, but I have a huge sweet tooth, so I really like this honey. It's definitely the sweetest The chocolate ones look very interesting. They're like mostly coated, but not completely coated. Let's see how chocolatey they are. Those are the crunchiest ones. That's obnoxious, I'm sorry. So here is, this one's gonna be the real milk test because we want chocolate milk when all's said and done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sit here awkwardly in silence and wait for this milk to turn brown. Nothing's happening. Maybe hitting them will speed it up. I don't know how long I have to let this sit for. Phenomenal. It tastes way better in milk, at least for me. I think it's obviously because I like cereal so much. All right, quick ranking. Where are we? All right. Does anyone else have an impossible time sealing bags? I kind of just like punch them and then close them. I should probably find a more adult way to do that. So personal preference here, I would go unsweetened, then cinnamon. And then honestly, it's a very, very close tie between cocoa and honey. They're not trying to be the cereal you know and love, but they're a high protein, grain-free cereal. They're their own cereal. So overall, I would say I'd probably give these, taking all things into account, I'd go 7 out of 10 for these. They are surprisingly good. I never know with these high protein cereals. They're kind of a crapshoot. Like I said, there are other ones out there that I haven't tried. I've heard really mixed things. 3 Wishes I can honestly say I really like, and the test for me is always, after I do these reviews, am I going to eat them? And that answer is 100% absolutely yes, I'm going to eat these. They are way better in milk. You can eat them dry for sure, but let me know in the comments if you've had these and how you felt about them, and if there's any other protein cereal out there, let me know what you think of them. I'm looking to try some other ones, see how they stack up. My ranking is Magic Spoon still at the top, followed by these, and that's where my list ends. If there are any others, let me know. I will definitely try them.